Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in...
Good shot, and it's found the gap. Good running there. These two are communicating well. Nicely played, runs 1.
And that brings up the half century for this batter.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Oh, super shot.
Was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Out! Caught!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
For 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than... Got forward, able to drive the ball. The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from...
Well, that's the obvious decision.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Fine edge, beautiful ball. And out. Simple catch taken by the wicketkeeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Victoria might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter.
Decides against taking the single.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Early call, easy single in the end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's a solid shot.
And lucky not to concede a boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Nicked it. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. What a delivery. Singh, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Picks the gap perfectly. They turn down the single. Not sure why. Always need to... Nicely played.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Heading up to that. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
It's a very strong appeal here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Flicked off the pads to deep square. One on offer.
To glance it down to fine leg.
3 runs added in that over.
Wait.
A bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Doesn't beat the infield. Early call. Easy single in the end. Through the gap. Great shot.
To the bowler.
Good running. Keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Against taking the single. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Too risky and just keeping the bowler honest.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Well batted. 4 runs off the over. The ball, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap there.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
So, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yep.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. 1 on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Early call. Easy single in the end.
What a beautiful shot that was. The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see.